Hello and welcome to episode 8 of my Malaga save in Football Manager 20. Today we're going to play the final two games of the season. Our first season in La Liga. They're going to be against Sevilla and Real Valladolid. To catch you up, we last played Real Zaragoza, where we had that 97th minute winner. We then lost to Valencia. Excuse me, we lost to Valencia. That was a fairly even game, to be fair, but we just were not clinical once again. We then lost to Rayo Vallecano. We then beat Real Betis 1-0 and beat Barcelona. Now Barcelona have done the triple this season. They've won La Liga, they've won the Copa del Rey, and they've also won the Champions League. But we beat them 1-0. It was a really good game. We definitely played solid. Villarreal, that was another good game off the back of Barcelona. We were 1-0 down. We went 1-0 down. Then we equalised 1-1 through Joshua Zirkzee just after half time. They then went 2-1 up, and then we put it back 2-2, and then went through to win 3-2. 2 goals in quick succession. We lost to Celta Vigo 2-0. That was a really poor game. An Athletic Club, it was okay. It was going really well, but then Luis Hernandez made a stupid tackle, got himself sent off in the 47th minute. And we managed to hold them off till the 82nd minute before they equalised. And Unai Lopez's goal was a bicycle kick from out. A volley from outside the area with such power on it. There's nothing the keeper could have done about it. And then Kylie Bear got himself sent off in the 94th minute, which I thought was a fair tackle. To be fair, he won the ball clearly, but still got sent off, and the decision stood. So we went down to 9 men there at the end. But anyway, on to today's episode. We got 2 in this, both at home. Let's just show you La Liga as well, because we are actually in with a shout of Europa League the Europa League Conference Playoffs, I believe that 7th place gets. Just double check here with the rules. Yeah, Europa League Conference League Playoff. So whatever that means. I guess it's like League 2 or whatever, however you want to call it. So yeah, let me know in the comments how that works. I'm not really sure myself. So we need to beat both Sevilla and Real Valladolid in our games, and hope other results go our way. You can see Real Valladolid are already relegated, so I'd like to think we could win that one at least. But we also play Sevilla, like I said, who have qualified for the Champions League, so that's probably going to be a tougher game. But anyway, let's get into it. We are going with this team: Faranez, Coyle, Diego Gonzalez, Morato, Juncker, Roland and Rodriguez in centre park. Got Sevilla in the attacking midfield, 1P on the right wing, Pacheco on the left, and Zirkzee up top. So without further ado, let's get into the first game. Let's you never know, might be in the Conference Europa League next season. Dressing room. Let's give them the team talk. Assertively say, yeah, let's go with the pundits have been backing you up. Faith in you, faith, and all the faith in the world. And let's crack on. Play. Thank you. So yeah, we were never supposed to be in with a shout of Europa League. We were supposed to just avoid relegation. I keep saying it every episode, I know, but that is the case. That's all we were supposed to do. We've definitely finished top half of the table, and we're in with a shout of Europa League Conference. But only if we win both games. And the results elsewhere go our way. But yeah, we still have to do our bit, and 1P's just put us 1-0 up. Fantastic. Cross from Juncker. 1P gets the header on it and puts it in the net. Brilliant stuff. It's a great pass from Jose Rodriguez as well to find Juncker. But yeah, great stuff from 1P. 1-0 to Malaga so far. This has been really promising start. And we're on the, I was going to say we're on the attack again, but we just got tackled, but do win the ball back. Pick up the loose ball, I should say. Juncker put the ball in, and Xerxes there, and I saw the net bulge, but lays it back to 1P, and 1P's shot's blocked. They got lucky there. We should have punished them right there. Xerxes picks up, lays it off to Rodriguez. Rodriguez shot's blocked now. Goodness me. Now it's them on the attack, down the right wing. They're in the box. Let's. Oh, great tackle from Juncker there. But they win the ball back again. It's not good. They're coming at us. That was close. That was close. That was close. I mean, it'd be great to get in, to sneak into the Europa League Conference. Yeah. But it's not the end of the world if we don't, I suppose, because we're never supposed to be up here. Let's just focus on these games. Let's try and get 2 wins. Let's try and get 2 wins, and we'll see where we finish at the end of that. And that's just bad, Xerxes. That's a red. Is that red? Was it a card? It wasn't even a card. Okay. Weird. I mean, I'm grateful, but just a bit of a strange highlight. Okay. I mean, Kylie Bear got sent off for less than that in the previous game. And Juncker's got a knock. I might take him off. Pleased with how things are going, keep it up. But there is more to come. That's for sure. Let's... potential lower leg injury. Let's just whip him off then. Romero for Juncker. May as well. Don't want to risk not having him for the final game. I mean, if it's a Europa League Conference playoff thing, does that happen at the end of this season or start of next season? Because that might not matter anyway. I was going to say that might help if Juncker's out injured at the end of this season with his injury, but it's... I mean, I'm talking like we're going to get there. There's no certainty of that happening, but from the highlights we've seen, I would say we've had the better opportunity to win the game. Let's make another substitute. But who's it gonna be? There's 6.4 there from David Silva. You know what? I'm gonna bring Marquez on for David Silva. I'm gonna put 1P in the middle there. Put Marquez to winger on support, and put 1P to shadow striker. Give a shadow striker a shout. See how we get on from there. See if he can maybe snatch a goal from a shadow striker role. That's a poor clearance from Morato. Trying to put the pressure on, but it's not happening, is it? they're coming at us again. Come on, let's try and get this ball back. Oh, clatters the crossbar from them. Nervous times. It is nervous times. Let's push him wide, push him wide. He's, well, in fairness, probably should have punished us there. As we bring the ball out of the defence, Pacheco's picked it up, running straight through the defence and shooting wide. Amazing. So I'll throw in with Coyle to Roland. Back to Coyle. Plays the ball across, tried to find Pacheco. It's gone long. Pacheco kept it in, and they clear it. Now they're coming down the right wing. Pushed him wide, pulled it back, and it's 2-1 Sevilla. Not what we need. Right, let's pause the game. Tactics. What are we going to do here? Right. 6.5. Yeah. These. No. Something free from 1p. I think what we're going to do is we're going to bring Xerxes off and swap him and Marquez around. Leisure's a right footer? Yeah. Checker's right as well, isn't he? He is. Crossing 14, dribbling 14. I'm thinking about swapping them two over. No, we won't. But we will push them on attack. Yeah, let's do that. Put them on attack. And probably change this to poacher. And we will also do this again. Counter press, push them up. Let's do that. Play. Okay. I mean, Manure just drags two defenders with him, lays it back for Ronnie Lopez, and has a free shot at goal. Let's give a shout. Demand more. Come on, let's try and equalise. Let's go from there. Let's try and get an equaliser. And this is just not looking good. Oh dear. Dear, dear, dear me. Come on. It's a great tackle from Roland, but comes to nothing. Headed clear-ish by Morato. That's a great tackle there. Oh, steady. Give away a penalty nearly. Luckily he missed. And now Ronnie Lopez is through again, but saved by Farines this time. And Coyle with a great tackle and a clearance. And that was not good enough. Not good enough. Not happy with the performance. There we go. Youthful Malaga come unstuck. Junker injured. Only 2 to 3 days though, so that's fine. He'll be back for the next game. Let's just check on the competition. Yeah, we can't get in there now, so the next game is a nothing game really, but we will play it anyway. So I shall see you in a second. Right, here we go then for the second game of the episode and the final game of the season against Real Valladolid. We're going with the same team as before, except Kylie Bear's come back in for Rodriguez and Hernandez has come back in for Diego Gonzalez after serving their red card match ban. Okay, so let's start the match. Dressing room, team talk, assertively. Let's say we should be winning this without a problem at all. They're already relegated, so yeah. Give them the faith, and we'll play. So the best we can do is 59 points, which means we probably won't finish any higher than we are now, which is 10th. So it's not a bad thing. It's just disappointing. We just won a penalty. 1p was tripped in the penalty area. Pacheco to take the penalty and misses. Of course he does. For goodness sake. I cannot get that boy to score consistently. 1p with the ball on the right wing. Plays it into Roland. Silva loses out. Silva still has not signed a contract with me, so at this stage I think his contract runs out end of this season, but he's refusing to sign a contract still at the moment. So I've got a feeling we might end up losing Silva at the end of the season. He's the only one I think that hasn't signed or doesn't have a contract going into next season. I could be wrong, but yeah, so we might end up losing Silva at the end of the season. Which, I mean, he is a great player, still the best player at the club for me, but on the decline, obviously, because he's 35, 36 now. Once again, not being clinical with the finishing. Assertive, not happy. We should be winning this game. There's a lot more to come from you. Definitely. Don't think there's ever been a truer time to say that. But look at this. Even with a draw here, we finish 9 points ahead of 11th place, just behind us. So, not bad. Not bad at all. 1p with the ball in. Xerxes there, but can't find the net. Played back out to 1p, puts it back in. Pacheco, headed. Pacheco's 3 attempts at it, and still cannot get the ball across the line. Ah, amazing. 1p, put the ball in again from the corner. Hernandez back out to 1p again. Looks like a carbon copy. Pacheco this time does find the net. Goodness me. He had three attempts at it last time, and the ball still did not cross the line. But this time he makes no mistake. Suppose 4th time's lucky or something, I guess, or 5th time if you count the penalty that he missed. But it's a kick-off highlight, and it's them in possession. So if we can win the possession back, that'd be great. Kaidi Bear now on the ball, driving forward, then plays it back. Roland, Hernandez, Coyle, driving down the right wing this time. Lays it back to Roland, back to Coyle. Coyle beats his man. Pacheco's there for a second. After I was saying I couldn't get the boy to score, he then goes and scores 2. Just to shut me up. That's another thing is Coyle's signed a contract recently as well, with I think it's a £20 million release clause, because his contract he was on, his release clause was about 6 million, I think it was. Anyway, it was close to his actual value, so I decided to give him a new contract because he has been pivotal on the right wing there for me this season. It's been really, really good. Let's give Marquez a shout up top again. Marquez has also come a long way from when we signed him back at the beginning of the season. He's scored quite a few goals as well, I believe, this season. Where is it? Oh, he scored 15 goals this season from 36 appearances. Not bad for a freebie from Barcelona. Yeah, 15 goals, 36 appearances. Not bad at all. And we're also going to bring on... We'll leave Pacheco out there, just in case he snatches a hat-trick. Let's bring on Romero again for Juncker. Just to give the youngster some game time. Because, I mean, this match doesn't really matter anyway. In fact, we need to make the third sub as well. So, let's bring on Rodriguez. Or... No, we won't. No, we won't. We'll bring on Vallejo for 1p. And switch him to a winger. Again. There we go. So yeah, not a bad season at all. Not bad at all. Passionate. Very pleased with the resulting performance, especially in the second half. And that is confirmation of the final standings this season. We finish in 10th with 59 points. So yeah, winning 17 games and drawing 8. See, if some of those draws could have been a win, it wouldn't have been too bad. We could have been up around here. I mean, we're not far off. So yeah, what's the news? Let's just quality possession, la-di-da. Pacheco on form. Let's give Pacheco some praise. You were superb last time out. £155,000 shared amongst the squad room staff. Finishing 10th. Let's just move on a day or two. And that's that. Louis Coyle's picked up a 1-match ban for the start of next season. Cracking stuff. This is the end of the season stuff. So yeah, players inducted into the Malaga overall best 11 squad. We got Will Faranez, Juncker, Gonzalez, Hernandez, Coyle. Adrian Gonzalez is still in there. 1p, Silva, Juan Cruz is there. Dennis Dragisler, he's still there. Pacheco. In fact, we scouted him not so long ago, didn't we? He's up to 84. When did we last scout him? Back in the January transfer window. So he's injured. What's injuries he got? Abdominal strain. He is extremely interested in joining us, and he's requested to leave. And you know what? I believe, well, once we get our budgets through in there, that will be pretty good. Malaga end of season awards. We got 1p was the fans player of the season. Kylie Bear was goal of the season. Let's just take a scooch at that. It's against Athletic Club. Kylie Bear lays it off to Juan Cruz. Silva back to Kylie Bear. Bang! That is a pretty special goal. That is a special goal. So yeah, well done. David Silva was signing of the season on a freebie, and young player of the season was Kylie Bear again. So yeah, pretty good. Kylie Bear is only 23 years old. 6 million. Did he sign? I'm sure I signed him. Yeah, he's on the £14 million release clause. So that's fine. Malaga season review. Match of the season was 3-2 against Getafe, and moment to forget was 3-0 against Real Madrid. Use a total of 23 players, but only 16th highest in the league. Okay. Oops. The board would like to discuss the club's long-term visions, make the most of the set pieces. Yeah. Work within the wage budget in progress. Minimum 3-year contracts. Grow club's reputation. Mid-table is what they want at the end of next season. So that's not out the question. That's where we finished this season. So we'll accept that. Squad dynamics update. Everybody's happy and peachy. End of season team meeting. Discuss the plans. Let's see, where is it? We want the mid-table. Avoid relegation. Where is it? Establish ourselves as a Liga team, I guess we'll say that. Yeah, most of them are happy. We'll go with that. Bosh. Happy days. Squad end of season break. Malaga training camp destination. Sure. What I'm looking for is if it gives the... Ooh, I got third in that one. Ooh, that's nice. Not the win though, is it? I was looking for the budget, but it doesn't seem to have popped up as yet. So one moment. Oh, there we are. Look. The board have set initial budgets of £475,000 a week and 6.79 million transfer budget. These values can be altered later. La-di-da-di-da. So yeah, there we have it. Finished 10th. Oops. Oh, come on. Finished 10th. And well above board expectations. Just have one quick final scooch at the finances before we go. We've got 16.5 million in the bank, 6.7 in the transfer kitty, and an extra 160-ish thousand on wage budgets for next season. So everything's looking pretty good. So thank you for watching this season as well. I hope you've enjoyed it. Obviously we will be coming back for next season. I'm not sure if it's going to be how long it was going to take me to get through to the next season due to my due to my busy life, next to no time to record videos, etc., play a game. But anyway, waffling, I will be back. It might be next weekend, it might be the weekend after that. So yeah, just depends how long it takes me to get through the off season. And we'll come back with the transfers and the first 2 games of next season, whatever they may be, because we don't actually know at the moment. Alejandro Marquez was our top scorer in the end with 18 goals, and 1p was the highest average rating, and also got the most assists with Louis Coyle. Best pass completion though is the goalkeeper. That's bad, isn't it? Okay, so anyway, if you did like that season, leave a like, comment down below what you thought of the season, last 2 matches, where we could have done better, or just say hi. And subscribe if you want to see more. Looking forward to next season. Bring it on. Thank you for watching. Bye for now.